So basically you will get major things. So this is going to be the front panel, and you will be getting these two screws. So one it has been fitted over, and now we will fit the another one here. So this is going to be the front panel. A spring will come on the front side of this lock. So the spring will go here. So these things we need to check in the front panel. 1, 2 and 3. Three things need to be done before getting it onto the door. Coming to the back panel, and here we are going to connect the cables. And the major thing in the back panel we need to see is, see here there is a screw. So it depends actually, is your left-handed door, so it will be on the left side. If your door is going to be right-handed, then we need to remove the screw and we need to attach it. If the screw is in the wrong direction, then you will be not able to open the door with the key as well as with the back knob. You will be not able to open it. So you need to, before fitting onto the door, you need to ensure that if your door is of left-handed, it should be on the left side. Door is of right side, then you need to remove the screw and you need to fit it over here. Can be easily shifted. So these are the major things, and only 2 nuts need to be fitted for this, and only 1 rod will be there for the connectivity from there to here. And you need to ensure that spring should be there. So on the back panel, if you remove this cap, if you remove this here, this is the reset button. This cap here, we can place the batteries actually. So here 4 batteries will be go like this, and before installation we need to remove the cap because we need to fit the screws from here. Now we will move to the door. So these are the basics thing. Just with a single screwdriver you can install it. And coming to the mortise part, actually the holes have been made over here. So you can see here, and we have fitted this mortise. It is simple, it will just go inside, and only two screws we will fit here, one here and the another one is here. So once you fit this mortise, so this is how you need to make the holes. You need to make sure that the holes will be properly big, so that any alignment issue, the rod comes here. If the wood part will be here, then it will be a problem while rotating. So that's it. I mean, mortise has been installed here. Now we will connect the front and back panel and the cables as well. So now actually you can see here, front panel is with me and the spring has been installed, and these 2 nuts we have fitted the 2 nuts here. So now this rod will be one single rod we need to use here. So it will directly come from the back and to the front. Okay. After that we need to just align this rod, okay, over here. So it is straight, so let it make it straight, and directly you need to see that in this case the spring should not get slipped here. So here you can see I have fitted this, and there will be a light movement in this, I mean, because spring is there from front side. After that, back you can see 2 cables are there. This is going to be the back one. So right, so here we are going to connect the 2 cables. So after connecting the cables, just we need to install like this. Just we need to fit the 2 screws, one here and another one here. So after that, on the back side we need to just fit the screws, one on the up, one on another on the down, and we need to fit it with a screwdriver. You need not to keep the batteries while installation. After installation only you can place the batteries. After that you need to completely tight this like this. I mean, now it is completely fixed. Place the batteries and we need to close it. How this locks actually work is, once the installation is been done, so how to test it actually is, so when you block this, so it will be very hard, you will not be able to open this. So when we give the fingerprint, when we give the authorized finger, so it is easily, it will go inside. Now it has been locked. So even in the opposite side you can see here. So what happens when the door comes inside, so the upper one, it will, this part will block the upper one. The upper latch will be always been blocked here, and the 2 latches will come and attack here. So it is been locked. So you can see it is been locked. So when I give the fingerprint, now I will be able to open this. So that's it.